Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to get on here and film a plan with me, and this is for the week of November the 26th through December the 1st. I can't even believe that it is December next week. It is insane. I can't believe it's Thanksgiving, cannot believe it's almost Christmas. It's crazy to me. So I am so excited to use this spread, and it is really funny because I actually used this birthday spread last year, and it's funny, it doesn't really even feel like I've been planning that long, but I've been planning for a couple of years now and filming for a bit, and so I used this kit last year as well, and I'm going to be using it. It is so stinking cute. I love it so very much, and it is by Planner One Love. She has really good printables, you guys, and she doesn't post them very often, but when you can find them, she does a phenomenal job. So she does 2 different pages, and you can just see how flipping gorgeous this kit is, and it is, yes, indeed, a birthday kit. It is because this week is my birthday, and it is also my anniversary. My birthday and anniversary are on the same day. I know, that's crazy, but they are. I have glue all over my hands. I've been junk journaling today. My hands are crafty hands right now. They're horrible. I really need to paint my nails and give myself some self-care. We are going out of town tomorrow to be with my family for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and so I really should do that. But anyway, we're going to get started. I am going to be using this washi that I got just a little while ago from Tuesday Morning, and it is so stinking pretty. I love it so very much, and I'm going to be using this really girly washi. I've also pulled some thin washi to pull in, and I'm super duper excited about it, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so there are no day cover-ups, and so I am going to use some of these, and that's kind of what I want to start with because I want to make sure that those don't interfere with the washi that I put on the top. And so I kind of want to put those on first. So we're just going to kind of see how this goes. These are like super small, so that's a good thing because yeah, I don't think it's going to, I don't have to worry about it interfering in any way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use I can't decide if I want to use the nail polish or this scallop, and I think I'm going to use the scallop at the top. It is so beautiful. I just love this washi. I think it's so pretty, feminine and sweet, and I don't feel feminine and sweet right now. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm almost 31 weeks pregnant. I will be 31 weeks on Friday, and I don't feel feminine or sweet or cute or any of those dainty words at all. I feel huge and uncomfortable and miserable. And of course, I'm seeing family members that I haven't seen in years, and I'm as big as a boat. Like, I just feel huge, and I'm not huge, but my stomach is just out there, and he is just growing so good, and I'm so happy about that, but I'm just so uncomfortable. I can't sit, I can't stand, I can't move, I can't do anything without being just so entirely uncomfortable. But that's just pregnancy, right? It is just pregnancy. I think I'm going to go back and white this out because this is really smooth washi, so it comes off easy, but it is too pretty for anything to be peeking out of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and white all of this out, and then we'll go back and do it again. So I'm super excited. This is kind of Thanksgiving the way I remember it when I was a little girl. My family hasn't gotten together some of these people haven't gotten together on Thanksgiving really ever, but my family doesn't really get together this way anymore. And we used to every single year. And I have a rather large family when we all get together. And so not seeing some of them, I haven't seen some of them for goodness, like 4 or 5 years. Like, they haven't even seen, most of them haven't seen Killian, and some of them haven't even seen Tristan, and Tristan's 6. So that just goes to show, like, it's been a really long time. Some of them haven't seen 10, 12 years. I mean, it's been a long time. They live far away, out of state, and all of that, and we just don't get together anymore. And then since we've moved here, you guys, some of you guys, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that my dad is a pastor, and we moved here where we live now when I was in the middle of my 11th grade year. So we moved 3.5 hours away, and a lot of my family members live, you know, where we're from. And so we don't see them very often. I mean, you get busy and you do life and everything kind of happens, and you just don't go there very often. And even if we go down there, you know, they're not all getting together either. So it's just, we just haven't seen them. So it'll be nice to kind of get everybody together. Most of us have kids now, and my cousins and I, you know, we all have kids and all of that, and spouses that we didn't have before, of course, and, you know, just ways that we haven't caught up in a long time. And it's kind of odd because you see people that you haven't seen since you were kids or for a really long time, and you see them and it makes you feel really old because you still associate that with your childhood, and then you're not children anymore. You have children instead. So, but it should be fun. I'm not really the most social person, even with my family, just because I haven't talked to them in so long, so it's going to be kind of weird for me, to be honest, but it should be fun, so we'll see. Tristan's actually excited about it, so I think it should be fun. You know, kids, they'll play together. They don't even have to know who the other person is. Okay, I'm going to probably have to pause it a couple of times through, so if you notice like a little pause, that is why. I actually am cooking lunch for myself, and I have to go make sure I'm not burning it, because I'll forget about it if I don't, like, force myself to think of it. And I don't want to burn it, because I'm hungry. It's like 4 o'clock, and I'm just not eating lunch. I was just in one of those moods where I just couldn't decide what I wanted. And so now I decided, and I'm just going to eat it. And I probably won't be that hungry for dinner, but oh well. Oh well. I'm trying to think if I think I kind of want to put a thin washi above these headers, because these day headers, because they are so small. Maybe this one right here, because it's not that, let's see, I'm thinking this one. They are watching Smurfs in there. I love that movie. I think it is so cute. And they're watching it in there. And they're being so sweet. And I thought, well, I was actually making a junk journal, and I am having it done by Monday. So I still have a little bit of time, but I've been really working on it pretty much all day. And you just reach that point where, like, you need some creative, like, you need a moment of rest so that you can think creatively. You start just kind of slapping things down, and it's just not as creative if you go for too long, so I don't do that. If I notice my brain kind of checking out, then I just come to a stopping point, and I take a couple of hours and then come back to it later or the next day or whatever. And so my deadline for it is Monday, so I have some time to finish it, and I decided that I needed a break. I'm almost halfway done with it, not quite. So I've put a lot of it together, and it's turning out really cute. So I will be sharing that with you guys before I send it off. It's already pre-sold, so I'm super excited about that. I am having a lot of fun with it because it is a baby boy theme, and that's just right up my alley right now. So I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's turning out super cute, but I decided to take a minute. Okay. Let's see what else I want to do. Okay. I do want to use this bottom washi, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is usually not my normal to do the top first, but I wanted to do it because I just wanted to make sure that I got those day headers right with whatever washi I was going to use, and that just seemed the best way to do it, is to just go ahead and take care of it first and then go from there. So that worked out. So my hubby gets off at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. He is taking off early, which I am super thankful for. Otherwise, we would be traveling really late into the night. So I'm really glad we're not doing that. And my sister, her husband, and her baby are actually having to do that because he is in car sales as well, and he's not getting off early. So they are having to leave when he gets off work at 7, and that is brutal. Like, I feel so sorry for her having to do that with a 4-month-old. Like, blah. And here comes the fighting. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, I was saying I feel like super sorry for my sister because she's having to drive 3.5 hours with a 4-month-old. It's so late at night, but well, that's just the way it goes. When your hubby is in that kind of business, you just kind of have to go with it. So, luckily, mine is going to get off early on Wednesday, so we can leave at 2 o'clock, because that is 3 o'clock their time. So, because they are on Georgia time. I know that seems odd to some people, but where we lived in Alabama, so many people commute to Columbus, Georgia. And so it just makes more sense for them to go off at the same time because they all work in Georgia. So it's confusing if they were to go off of Central Time. So yeah. That's kind of how it is. And that is where Joshua and I both grew up, so it's funny, you know, going back there, it just feels like home. And honestly, we really wish that we could just live there still. Okay, I love this. I love the washi with this. I think it's super pretty, and I think this is going to be a really, really pretty spread. So I want to use some different kind of headers. I want to pull in some gold, and I think I want to use this one as well. And so, okay, and people begging for snacks. Mom life is fun, rewarding, and hard all at the same time. But I am super excited about our trip, so I hope that you guys, by the time you watch this, you will already have had Thanksgiving, so I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'm excited about ours. It should be a good time. So, let's see, this one is like splitting, and that's very strange, and I don't like it. This week here, I should probably talk about, since that's the week we're planning. It is my birthday on the 28th, and that is also our anniversary. So I was going to do an anniversary kit, but I couldn't find one that I liked a lot, and I love these birthday kits, and I have found a couple of different birthday kits I wanted to use. Ugh, this is annoying. This washi is not sticky at all. And that is frustrating. I do not like that at all. It's really annoying. So I don't think I'm going to use it. I guess I'll just use this one. That's annoying. Anyway, I couldn't find like an anniversary one that I wanted to use. So I just decided to go with birthday anyways. Even though it's really funny, I could care less about my birthday. It's really just not a big deal to me. I do care about my anniversary, of course, but I don't really care about my birthday. It's just kind of another day. I will be 31, so it's really just not that big of a deal to me, to be honest, but I loved the kit, so I thought it was super pretty, and it was too pretty not to use it, so I was like, I don't care. I'll just use this instead of a, anniversary theme. So works for me. Alright, so I'm gonna put this nail polish up down at the bottom here. I kind of want to put it here as well, so I think I might. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 full boxes though, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I want to put this here. Little eyelashes. This washi is just darling. It is so stinking pretty. I love it. I was happy I found it. It was the only one. It was only $4.99 for all of those washi, and it is so cute. Okay, so I do want to put this weekly checklist sticker. It's really cute with like the candies. For some reason my voice just went crazy. So let's see here. Oh wow, I didn't even make this cut. Like it was, didn't even think I did the whole sheet. Okay, I hadn't cut the other way, so that was funny. I think I want this one, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do this at the top and just cover up this monthly, or if I want to do it at the bottom. I don't know, I think I kind of like that, honestly. Okay, so on Monday, that is my cleaning day. So that's the biggest thing that I do on Monday. And I am going to fix that up at the top where you can kind of see the November and kind of not. I'll fix that in a minute. So I'm going to put a cleaning list because I need to clean most of all. I think I'm going to use this one here. And the sad part is I don't think that my hubby is going to get an off day this week because it is the last week of the month. And that's just kind of the way it goes, right? So I won't even be able to really celebrate anything. So that kind of sucks a little bit. And the sad part is it is on his normal off day. It's on a Wednesday, but I don't think he'll be off because it is the last week of the month. And that is the case every year. And I am eating, so if you hear me eating, I'm really sorry, but I'm so hungry. Okay. So I want to put a little bit of washi down And I want to use a lot of this washi because I think it is so stinking cute. The boys are eating ice cream and they're being so loud. Can they ever not be loud? I don't think so. I think it's a boy thing. I really think it's just a kid thing, but boys are all I know, so that's what I talk about. And boys are wild and crazy all the time. And it's fun. It's very fun. It's fun to see the way they play together. It's fun to see their imagination. There's just nothing like seeing a boy with his toys. It is adorable. But it is loud. It is true. And it is loud and messy and crazy all the time. Alright, so there's our dinner sticker. That is what we will have for dinner. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on there as well. Because I put these on every day of the week. And I put them on extremely crooked every single time. Because that is just the way I do it. Obviously not on purpose, but you know. So there's those. And then I want to put my full box, so I will put down, I think, no, goodness, what do I want? I think maybe these flowers, maybe this one here. The flowers have a lot of glitter, and that's what I put in the sidebar, so I'm going to put this down instead. It's really cute, the little presents. So I'm not really sure what we will do that evening. This is Tristan's first day back at school, so I do want to put that down. And he's already calling my name. I swear, like, they can be the quietest people in the entire world, but every single time I sit down to film, they're going to talk to me. It's going to happen. And I was trying to do a video. What you just said. Okay. Let's see. That is only 5. Let's see. There's 5 half boxes. I do have a few quarter boxes, but I think I'm going to do a half box anyway on the bottom here. And I'm going to use this glitter one. Oh, no, I'm not. I forgot I put glitter right there. I'm going to use this pink one instead. I think it was the little one calling me. And so the big one was like, she's trying to do a video. So, alright, so moving on to Tuesday, and I am going to finish that sidebar, you guys. I know y'all are like, what in the world? You're skipping all over the place. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am a little bit, but not as much as it looks like. I do want to put this down on the sidebar before I forget. And I'm going to put some trackers down as well. And that should do me pretty well for the sidebar, honestly. So I guess I can go ahead and finish that, I suppose. I'm going to watch Smurfs. They're so cute. My babies are so cute. And they're so precious and sweet. And I can't believe they're getting so big. Me and their daddy have been like crying over it lately for whatever reason. I think it's just because Tristan's birthday was just passed and he's so big and he's 6 now, and so that was sad, and it was just kind of bittersweet, you know. And then we've just been seeing how much Killian's growing, and it's just been like, oh, sadness. I mean, it's very bittersweet to watch your kids grow because you love it, but at the same time, it's just, it's sad because they're not babies anymore, and you can't get that back. That's why we really, really try to take advantage of their ages as much as we possibly can, because you can't get it back. It doesn't come back. Once that stage is over and done with, it's over and done with, and you're on to the next one. And so it's like, ugh, sadness. Okay, I think I'm going to use these macaroons because they are adorable. And that is going to be my first thing that I put down for Tuesday is my full box. Again, very crooked. So we just got new neighbors and they're really quiet. I haven't really seen them out. And we're not the type who's like, ding dong, hello, we're your new neighbor. Like, we're just not that type of people. So we haven't even said hello to them, and I don't even know how long they've been moved in. I think like, I don't know, like maybe like half a week. We just noticed them one day, like there was a wreath in the door, or on the door, and then their cars were parked in the driveway, and we were like, wow, I didn't even know they moved in yet. The people that lived there before them were, they were really, really nice, but come to find out, they were really on drugs a lot, which is crazy because we live in a really nice neighborhood, but they were on drugs, and it was like her mom's house, and her mom ended up passing away unexpectedly, and the two like adults, like this couple that lived there, were really hooked on drugs, and they couldn't afford to keep the house after she had died. It was really tragic and terrible, and they had to move, and I felt really bad for them. And then I started finding out like about the drugs and all of that, and it's really sad because they had 3 children living there, and that's just terrible. So yeah, I felt so bad for the babies though, because no kid deserves to live in that kind of environment at all. There's no excuse for that. And we knew that something strange was going on, but we didn't know like to what extent or how bad it was. And then we just kind of found out a little bit along the way, and it was just pitiful. That's just really, really sad. So anyways, I don't even know why I thought, why I said that is because someone ended up buying it, and we talked to him a little bit, and it did not take hardly any time at all for that house to sell. I mean, it sold really quickly, and someone else is living there finally. So it took him a long time to get the house ready to sell because it was in such like disgusting conditions, and you never would have known it. Like, it wasn't like the outside of the house was gross, like they never kept the outside nasty or anything. But the inside, when they opened that door, you could smell it like down the street. Like, it was awful. It was terrible. You never would have guessed it. So, but someone else moved in there, so hopefully they will show it more love. But I don't know if they have kids though. I haven't seen any kids, so I don't think they have kids, but I'm sure we will figure it out sooner or later. I'm just thankful that my kids do not have to go through any of that or live in that kind of environment. Okay, on Tuesday, I don't foresee anything crazy happening. It's really just a normal everyday. There are some projects that I really want to work on. And so I think I'm just going to use something for that. I'll probably just put like a flag down for that. Maybe I'll put it this way. And then I think I want to use a quarter box as well, just to kind of put down whatever we do for that evening, or if I get other things done in the evening time after I pick up Tristan from school. All right, and so then, let's see, I already know I want to use a half box here. This is my actual birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and put my half box down at the bottom. If I can maneuver it around to get it there. And then I want to put down a quarter box that just says happy birthday to me. Marking my birthday, and then I'll just put a today sticker, put down some washi to kind of break that up a little bit, and then I'll use a today sticker. I have no idea what I'll be doing. I'm pretty positive, like I said, that he won't be able to take off that day. So it will really just be another normal day, but I don't know what I'll do. I'm not really sure. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and use a checklist. And I want to use a glittery one just because I can, because it's my birthday. And then I'm going to use my full box. And this is so pretty. It says happy birthday in these little puffy balloons, so it's super cute. And I'm going to use some washi. I really like using washi in between to kind of break it up. I just like that. I think that it works well to kind of break up the boxes when you're just putting a long row of something. Not when you do that though. When you do that, it kind of defeats the whole purpose. And I don't know why it's not ripping. Here we go. It's giving me fits. Okay, that one just says happy birthday. I'm going to use this girl. She's really pretty in her little dress she's got going on. Thursday is always another boring day. I'm trying to decide. I think payday will be, it will be Friday. The first falls on a Saturday. I think it will be Friday. I guess we'll just have to see, huh? So. Alright, so there's that, and then my dinner sticker. My mom is supposed to make me peach puffs at some point. She best make me peach puffs. That's what I requested. I love them. They're these, I don't know, it's just a pastry, but it's so yummy, and nobody else likes them but me and her. Like, we're the only ones who like them. I am going to use a checklist, and I think I'm going to actually... Okay guys, so it is the next day. Too much was going on. I got a little cray, and so I just waited. I just waited. So we are going to finish up Thursday, and you guys, it's really hot. I'm at that stage of pregnancy, which I think is funny because I'm always the one who's like, it's so cold. But I'm at that stage where I'm like boiling hot all the time. Oh, bless me. Bless me again. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I want to put my full box down. And I think I'm going to do the gold one. Gold to-do header. I feel like I have to sneeze again. I woke up with my allergies going crazy this morning. Like, my throat was hurting really bad, and my throat and my eyes felt really dry. And Killian was like coughing really bad. And I burnt myself. I don't know if that was there yesterday or not. I think it was. Okay, so there's that. And then for Thursday, I really think that's pretty much all that's going on. So I think I'm just going to do some more washi there, because I really think that's it. And again, I'm like boiling hot for no apparent reason. It's not even hot in here. I was drinking my coffee and I get really hot, but goodness, it's ridiculous. I turned the fan on just so I wouldn't feel like I was suffocating. Okay, so on Friday is the 30th. I'm pretty sure that is going to be payday, so I'm going to put that down. And so I'm going to put that down with a little flag. And that is going to be the beginning. And then I'm going to have to go grocery shopping, and we need to make a plan for what Christmas stuff that we are buying and all of the above. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put this little quarter box, and I'm going to put grocery shopping down. And we need to make some Christmas, like what we're buying for Christmas with this and all of the above. We're trying to, we usually, you guys, I'm not even going to lie to you, we wait until the absolute last moment for Christmas shopping. It is a tragedy. It is terrible. We should not do that, but we totally do it. We totally do that. We shouldn't, but we do. So I'm going to use another quarter box, so I want some washi to break that up, and I think I'm going to use this washi here and break that up. It's not our weekend with Jaren, because that week that I'm in, Thanksgiving week, it's actually our weekend with Jaren. So that is good, since we can't get Jaren for Thanksgiving because she won't let him go with us. Which, like I said, I can totally understand that, because that would mean that he wasn't with her at all for Thanksgiving. So, I mean, I can understand that. That's why I just wish we had, like, standard visitation, so that it would be no question, like, we would just swap back and forth. Because I do have family out of town, so we do, you know, every once in a blue moon, we do go there and see them. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use these guys. I think I'm going to use these pretty cake pops. Super cute. I love this spread. I think it is gorgeous. And this washi that I got from Tuesday morning just complements it so well. So it's really pretty. And I think the child is coming in here. Oh, that would be the oldest coming in here. Hey, Tristan, can you please shut the door? He's not the best at shutting the door when he goes to the bathroom. It's a thing, you know? It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Okay. And then we'll put our dinner sticker and we'll be done with that.
Mommy!
Hey. Shh.
I gotta read this too.
I see, but you're going to hurt yourself with that chair. You need to put it down, please. Oh, you're sitting in it? Okay, told you you're going to hurt yourself. Okay, he's trying to carry a Ninja Turtle chair. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a weekend banner because I want to do... Okay, I want to do 2 full boxes for the weekend, so I'm trying to decide. I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it alone and do the weekend and not the washi banner. Hey, shh. Yes, you guys, my kids are loud and they're always around me, and that's just my life. What, Bunker? There's never a time that I don't have them. And if I do, I feel like a complete alien. Like if I drop them off at my mom's to spend the night and then I leave, even riding in the car by myself for such a short time, like I feel so odd. I think I do want to put down... I feel so odd. Sometimes I'll even like start talking to them in the back seat and realize they're not there. Like, oh, because I'm just so used to having them with me. But I think that's sweet. Maybe a little sad, but sweet. I just don't have alone time, you guys, at all. So I have to get done what I can get done when I can get it done, and that's just how it is. And that's okay with me. I'm glad that I get to be with them as much as humanly possible. Okay. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to use these to kind of break that up a little bit and kind of distinguish each day from each other. And then Tristan's so sweet, he shut the door behind them so that he wouldn't keep coming in here. So sweet. Such a sweet, thoughtful little boy. Telling you, I really won the lottery. My kids are so sweet. The little one is a firecracker, but he is a sweetheart. He has a big heart and a tender heart, and I think he's precious. He is fiery, and he is something else. He's a mess. He's a mess, for sure. But he is sweet, and he has a very sweet, tender-hearted personality, and I love it. They're very different from each other. It's funny how you can have 2 kids, and they're so different from one another, but they are both precious little angels. And I'm sure everybody feels like that about their kids. But mine are pretty freaking awesome, for sure. Okay, I'm going to put a to-do for Saturday and a today for Sunday, because we really don't do anything except for like, we just have places to go, like we're just out. So really I should have a to-go sticker, because that's really all we do on Sunday is go, 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 and then in the evening we're home. So that's pretty much our Sunday life. It gets pretty crazy. But we just, you know, we go to church far away, and that's pretty much it. I don't have enough room for this full box. Goodness gracious. I'm not going to put these little champagne glasses because, first of all, I don't think my birthday is that intense.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Help it.
Yes, I can help you. Are you gonna say thank you so much?
Thank you so much.
Here you go. Here. Hurry, baby. Stop trying to eat the paper. Here.
You get this off.
Yes, I will get it off. I can only do one thing at a time. Okay. Say thank you, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am, so much. Okay, we'll do that because that's really cute. And I don't really need a full thing. I actually need more for Sunday, to be completely honest with you. But I'm thinking... I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do I think I might change this up a little bit, and it's gonna waste a little bit of that washi, but that's okay. I'd rather have the two full boxes because I really like them both. Ah! Okay. stud, and I'm going to put it into my planner. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and it's going to make me really happy to look at it on my birthday. As you can see, I've got some Christmas going on. I haven't made my cover yet for Christmas. I like to have a cover to look at when I open it up. It makes me feel festive, but that is going to be that. So I appreciate you guys watching. I thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family, and I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I hope that you're looking forward to Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.